I know you're a believer in, and excuse my pronunciation, but juego de posición, in terms of creating kind of the framework for allowing players to thrive. Where does that fit into potentially how you would transfer your football knowledge onto a team when you become a manager?
Well, as I said today, it's different to before. We mentioned that before, but I think el juego de posición, as you well mentioned, sometimes we make a mistake thinking that juego de posición means that you have to be always on the space that they tell you.
Right.
But football is so complex. Football takes you into so many different aspects in a game, into so many different situations, that if you tell a player all the time when they do these squares in training, oh, this is your zone, this is where you have to move. Football is not like that. Sometimes the game will demand that you go a little bit more into the right, into the left, defensively and offensively. And I think sometimes we're just making players so robotic, just looking at one way when there is so many other things happening in the game, you know? Now it's like sometimes I feel I could play right back.
Okay.
Because everything is so robotic in a way, so studied, so pre-done in the training sessions that of what this guy have to do, that you see it as a midfielder because you see it every day, and you're like, I can do that job, you know, because it's okay. You get the ball here, you need to do that, you need to do that. It's not like before where you had a little bit more of creativity. You could feel, you could smell, you could sense the next step. You could smell the play. You could smell if the other team was, you know, slowing down.
Do you think we can get back to that?
Not for now. We have to try. I mean, I will certainly try, because I'm a big believer that football is changing and you need to adapt to every situation, and you need to adapt to what's happening now. Yeah. I mean, you cannot get away from this, and you cannot underestimate the power of every single coach that's been studying for many years.